Hi, I'm Scott Flowers with Cloud Ninjas. Today we're going to continue our series on the Dell PowerEdge XE9680. In this video, we're going to specifically focus on iDRAC. Let's get going. Hey, thanks for stopping by today to learn a little bit more about the XE9680. Do us a favor, if you find anything that helps you in this video, click that like, smash that subscribe. All right, so let's hop in. This video is going to be specifically dedicated to iDRAC. So if you're not familiar with iDRAC, iDRAC is the integrated Dell remote access controller. So what does that mean? That is how you log into this server from a faraway place. You want to take this bad boy, put it in a colo, which is probably what we're going to have to do to get the power you need, and you want to be able to remote in, you will utilize iDRAC. And iDRAC would be very similar to ILO for HPE or the HPE Cray box. It would be similar to IPMI for Supermicro or Gigabyte. Essentially, it's just how you remote in. And it's very important to be able to just manage your box and keep everything the way you want it to be done. And one thing I'll definitely say is that Dell has a very, very clean interface. Now, they're very proud of it because their boxes cost astronomically more than Supermicro or Gigabyte, for instance, but they do have a very, very clean interface, and that is one of the huge benefits of iDRAC, and I'm a big fan of it. I think it's superior to ILO from HPE, and I think it's superior to the IPMI from Supermicro. Still prefer Supermicro though. Sorry, Dell. All right, so all jokes aside, so here's what we're going to do in this video. First things first, we're going to go over the types of iDRAC licenses that you can have. Then we're going to show you how to identify what type of license you have. Then we're going to show you how to set up your DHCP IP address. And then we are going to show you how to log in to the web interface. And then at the very end, we're going to show you step-by-step instructions on how to upgrade your license. So let's just hop into all the fun stuff. So what types of licenses are there? Well, you're going to have basic management, you're going to have express, you're going to have enterprise, and then you're going to have data center. And data center is going to have some extra security features. We'll throw a little note up here in a second, but what you're going to want at minimum is enterprise. Enterprise is how you are going to be able to remote in from a faraway place. And to be quite honest, I would be shocked if we were to find boxes on the market that didn't have at least enterprise. Most of you shouldn't be using this video to upgrade the machine. If you are, I'm actually a little surprised because enterprise should have probably been installed at minimum on every one of these boxes when they went out. But nonetheless, we are here to support the community. We want to show people how to do what they need to do to keep their boxes in line and up to date. So we're going to show you step-by-step instructions nonetheless on how to update if you do have basic management or you do have express and you need to get to enterprise or data center.
Hey, this is Mason with Cloud Ninjas, and today I'll be showing you guys how to upgrade your iDRAC license from basic management to enterprise. So you'll need a couple things for this to work: a laptop or desktop, a switch with an active internet connection, some Cat5 cables to run from the switch to the iDRAC port and laptop or desktop, and a iDRAC enterprise license. This can be found on our website at cloudninjas.com. We do sell enterprise license for Dell 13th gen, 15th gen, 14th gen, 16th gen servers. So if you need one, you can go ahead and visit our website at cloudninjas.com or email us at sales@cloudninjas.com and we can help you out there. This should be in the form of an XML file. So if you're not sure about what type of license you have, we will show you how to see what kind of license you have. That way you'll know what license you need to upgrade to. So go ahead and boot up your server, and during post, you will go ahead and press F2, and this will get you to the system setup. Once you're here, you'll select the iDRAC settings, then navigate to System Summary. Under System Information, look for iDRAC license, and here it will tell you what license your server has. So in this one, we have a basic management license. So we need to upgrade that to an enterprise license. So now we're going to need to set up the network before we do the upgrade. So we'll set up our switch and run the Cat5 cable from the switch to the server's iDRAC port. Note that this is not the network port, this is the iDRAC port. Then we need a second cable to run from the switch to our laptop or desktop. All right, so now we will show you guys how to set your iDRAC DHCP IP address. So boot up your server, and from the post screen, again, you'll press F2 to get you to System Setup. Inside the System Setup, you will select iDRAC Settings and navigate down to Network. Scroll down to IPv4 Settings. Enable IPv4 should be set to enabled, and enabled DHCP should also be set to enabled. Also, use DHCP to obtain DNS server addresses should be set to enabled as well. Now you can go back to the iDRAC settings and click Finish to save the settings. You will reboot the server, and once it reboots, you'll press F2 to get back to system setup and then back to the iDRAC settings. Then navigating to network, scroll down to IPv4 settings and write down that IP address that the iDRAC is using. We will use this IP address here in a little bit, and you'll need it to upgrade the license. Alright, so now it's time for the fun stuff. We are going to show you how to upgrade from basic management to enterprise. So just go to your web browser and enter that IP address that you wrote down earlier in the address bar at the top. Ours is going to be 172.16.50.149. Yours will be different, so just make sure that you're using the correct IP address from your server. This will take you to the iDRAC login page. Dell supplies all servers with a default username and password. The username is root, so you're just going to go ahead and type ROOT. And then the password is Calvin, that's CALVIN. All lowercase for the username and password. Logging in using those credentials will prompt you to create a new username and password. So make sure you remember your new username and password, but for purposes of this video, we will keep our default password and click Continue. This will bring you to the iDRAC home screen. Under System Information, look for License, and it will say what the current license that you have is. Now you will click Edit, where you just identified the current license. Once in the Licenses menu, under License Options, select the Import option. This will prompt you to choose a file, and we will select the XML file you obtained at the beginning. Click on Upload, and the license will import in, and all you need to do is go back to the dashboard, and where it says License, it should now say Enterprise. Congratulations, you just upgraded your iDRAC license from Basic Management to Enterprise. Hey, do us a favor, click that like button and smash subscribe. And if you're looking for any 16th gen Dell servers, maybe you're looking for a 15th gen, a 14th gen, a 13th gen, maybe you're looking for a HPE, Supermicro, IBM, Cisco, we do it all. We do both new and refurbished, so please give us a call or email us at sales@cloudninjas.com. That's sales@cloudninjas.com. Anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by.